Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Blueprints. We're moving on to day 3 here. I know day 2 was a little short, but the big thing there was we got the rumpus room. We got some new information out of it. Oh, one of the big things. I can't say that was the big thing. But we take our little victories where we can. Oh no! I'm yawning. It's 8 p.m. and I'm already sleepy. Or at least acting sleepy. Okay. Plans for today's run? I don't know when. I don't really have any specific plans for it. I think we're just gonna move on here. Open up all 3 of these doors. A breaker box, a parlor, and a coat check. I don't think we utilized the coat check. We're taking a parlor. And I apologize, like I said, it might sound a little more quiet than usual, but I am a little tired, so let's take the billiard room. We haven't seen the secret garden key in a while, and sometimes we could get that. And a nook and a pantry and a coat check. I mean, we're not taking the coat check. The pantry, I don't know, man. Yeah, let's just take the pantry and get it out of the way. The pantry kind of like annoys me as a room. I never seem to enjoy it. So we're gonna go into this room first, and I remember to check for spawns. Because remember I was looking for those car keys, and I know that things can spawn there. Let's grab our key, and let's see what riddle awaits us on the boxes. Statement on this box is true. The statement on this box is true. Boxes that claim to be true contain gems. That's false, because only one box can contain the gems. Give me my gems, please. Silly, silly puzzle. Too easy. You guys can celebrate that. A guest bedroom? A regular bedroom or a spare room? Wow. None of these were really good. I think we take the spare room here. Now, we're going to go to the billiard room yet? Not yet. We'll take the spare room first. Ah, see, a hallway is something that's perfect right here. Because I would like to branch out and go to the right and go down. Anything in the hallway? No, doesn't look like it. We've got a drawing room, a bedroom, a coat check. The drawing room does allow us to go up as well. So I think we should take it. And then we can try to get a dead-end room right here. All right. Anything in here? I don't know if I've ever actually seen extra loot in these rooms either. Now that I think about it. I've never really paid too much attention to it. I'm not opening it yet. I can't. There's no point. The veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. We haven't had a veranda in a long time. Maybe we should take it. Let's do it. Let's just take the veranda. Let's just see if we get a better chance at finding items. Alright, there is a shovel spot out here as well. Plus we get to see the beautiful sights outside the house. Commissary, coat check, and a utility closet. This looks like the spot for a utility closet. Also, the game really wants us to take it, huh? Okay, so we don't have to do any of the fancy stuff. The key card goes off. Gymnasium's off. Dark room, garage go on. Alright, off we go. Now, do we go up from here? Oh, there's 2 spots to dig over there if we happen to get a shovel. Let's open up this since we have the redraws available. We got a security room. We're going to go ahead and take that. I guess we don't have to branch to the left side of the map just yet. But the billiard room, I don't know, it might be worth going back there soon. Sooner rather than later. I know I say that a lot. I seem to catch myself saying that a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any stuff in here? It's been so long since I've had an item spawn inside the security room to pick up. Kind of miss it, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and set ourselves up for success here. We want as many doors as possible. Keycard system, please. Keycard system settings, we want it to be... Security level should be set to high. As many doors as possible. Confirm it. Change offline mode to unlocked, please. And cut it there. Turn to the security menu. What's in the inventory? We have a fruit and 4 coins. That's our pantry that we haven't gone to yet. And then I guess we could log into the network here. Password accepted. What do you know? I still know the password. Not like I could ever forget it at this point. I mean, let's be honest. It's pretty straightforward. All right, staff services. We need to special order something. Maybe we could get something for tomorrow. We would like to order... What would we like to order? Brass compass? I think that was like the one that gives you like more northern facing rooms, if I remember correctly. The sledgehammer has been nice and saves you some keys. Honestly, maybe the shovel. We've been utilizing the shovel a lot lately. We're not usually running out of steps at any bad time. But hopefully, since it's day 3, hopefully tomorrow we can get our shovel. Let's go ahead and just log out. And sure, we'll continue to go north. We do have a dark room. And I can't remember, right? Like, we have to go in first, or if we go toggle the power now, does it stay on? I really don't remember right now. Why am I drawing a blank on that? I've done it so many times. Well, let's not waste the steps. So we'll do this and trigger it, and then we'll go turn the power back on. Because we know that's 100% guaranteed to work. I like this little lineup that we have. Like, having the veranda here and all these little short rooms next to each other just looks good. Okay. Now we have power back on. See, look at that. It just looks nice. I just like it. We are starting to get a little far out. I probably shouldn't go much further past this room. Let's see, what do we get in here? Our key card, of course. Especially now that we don't really need it. Is there anything else in here? I'm not seeing anything else. Just the regular pictures we normally have. Let's see what we've got for these 2 rooms. A courtyard. Sure. You're likely to have items in you. And there's a shovel. Cool, so we'll grab the shovel and we'll head back and we'll see what we can do from there. This is not a bad place for a den. We can always come back up this way. So here's what we're going to do. Grab our shovel from the courtyard. We're actually stoked to have that. Was there anything else out here? There was not. Let's dig this up. What do you got for me? Nothing? Some coins. Or a coin, I should say. We could go down just to see what this door is. You know what? Fantastic spot for a nursery, I think. There's absolutely no reason we should put anything else there. Except a nook would be good. Nah, nursery. Oh, we can't even craft it. Duh. Okay, so the nook it is. Okay, but we're coming back up this side, is my assumption. Yeah, you know what? We could save ourselves some steps. If we get a room here from the nook, I think it's a safe risk. Calculated risk to take. Hey, we got ourselves the brass compass as well, right? The navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That is the brass compass, right? Or is that something that's different than what I could put in the shop? If you guys know the difference, please let me know. But to my understanding, the compass is the compass. Okay, we don't have another gym, but we do have a chapel and a storeroom. I think this is the spot for a chapel because it saves me quite a few footsteps. It would save me like 6 footsteps going back to the start. And we don't really need the coin right now, so. And you know what? I see a gym over here. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back down to our hallway here. We've got a corridor, a coat check, and a boudoir. I mean, yeah, this is kind of exactly what I was looking for here, so we're gonna take it. Right, let's see, what do we have in here? Checking the rooms for spawns. I feel like I haven't been paying attention lately, so I could have missed something already. Let's go ahead and open up our safe. Get our extra gem out of it. You open one of these safes. I don't remember, honestly, but what if you open the safe and then draft the boudoir the next day? Is the safe still here with the code? I feel like it is. Nothing else in here, though. Okay, back to the hallway. We got 48 steps, which honestly seems like not a lot at all. Oh, but you know what? We need to go to the drawing room to get to the veranda. We got to dig these two things up while we're here. It would be silly not to. We found a key. Already worth it. What have you got over here for me? Anything? Nothing. You found nothing of interest buried here. Ah, well. I can survive with that. Right, now let's go back to our start. It feels weird to be backtracking this much early on, but we will get our pantry and our billiard room. Don't worry, we're gonna get the apple out of that pantry as well. Anything over here? I feel like on one run, I had a coin spawn here because I had a metal detector, and I think I check for it every single time, and it's never there whenever I want it to be there. You're 17. 10 and 4 is 14. 12 minus 10 is 2. Where's 2 at? 2 minus 1 is 1. And we've got 5 times 2 is 10. And then we have 10 minus 5 is 5 times 4 is 20. Secret garden key? Yes! Oh man, I don't know why, but something just feels special about this run. It just feels so solid. You know what? Okay, look. There is a commissary. We could keep the run going. But we already have the chapel, the courtyard, and the den all up there. I think it would be better to get rid of something. The lavatory would be nice. But the storeroom would give me... I mean, this gives me a chance to go to the left and down to get rid of more rooms. I say we take it. We spend the one gem here and we risk it. This is, now that I thought about it, a terrible place for the commissary. The bedroom, this is okay. We're going to get some more extra steps out of this. There's car keys here. This is fantastic news. We love a good set of car keys. Now we're headed this way. So give me the hallway. Ooh, we got the patio. Or the planetarium. I think... I think we take the patio here. And then we just go back to our pantry, grab our fruit and coins. We could spend them at the commissary maybe to get something. But this will give us gems in the courtyard and the veranda. And in here, I think an extra gem spawns in here. Plus, we have the shovel, and we know there's always spots to dig. So we get 2 from here. And dig up 1 spot. We got a die. Then we've got this second dig site. What'd you give me? Another key. Perfect. The West Wing Hall. We would prefer to save that for somewhere up there. So, I say we take our storeroom. Coat check? Not really motivated. Again, coat check is a room I prefer to avoid if all possible. Just for the sole purpose of the game is locked on 4-day runs right now. Okay, and I haven't missed anything in here, so that's good. Let's see. Now we're just headed back. I didn't check what was in the commissary, huh? You know what? I doubt we're coming back here, though. Ah, shit. We'll have 5 coins. Let's see. Let's see if there's something good enough in here. The salt shaker gives us extra steps when you eat something. Sledgehammer, or we could just buy some more gems. I think that may be worth it. We do still have 30 steps left. Oh, it's an orange. That's, yeah, that's 5 steps. It's like the best result we could have gotten there. Do we go buy another gem? We might as well. We're going to have a lot of gems, but I think that'll be good. Let's go buy the gem for 2 steps. Or technically 4 steps. Or we buy the salt shaker. I think the gem is probably just better, because we're probably not coming back here. And this leaves us a little bit of money if we want to spend it on something else later on, if we get the opportunity. Now, it does kind of suck that we didn't get to go up on this side over here. because the garage would be nice, especially if we've got another day left. The veranda will have a gym in it, so I will spend a little bit of walking points to get over here. And the next one will be the courtyard. We can still go up and up. There's another gym in the den. Maybe we didn't need to spend all of our footsteps running around collecting all those gems. I mean, we should go in there right now, right? Like, it makes sense. What do you have in here? Do you have anything extra? No, I just see the one gem for now. Let's take our courtyard. Where does the gem spawn out here? In this room? Oh, there it is. On the bricks. Okay. Closet is 2 items. We do not want that. We want the corridor here. And we don't have to go through the chapel at this point. We could redraw, but the corridor, I think the corridor is fine because the den above us has options to go towards the middle of the map as well. Bunk room, the mage chamber, and the wine cellar. These are not very fun. I would kind of like to redraw these floor plans. Okay, so this is fantastic. The passageway is perfect here. But we really do need some footsteps, and we need them, like, soon. So this could be a dead-end room, and I would be very pleased. A boiler room. Do I need a boiler room? We really almost want to just put the dining room right here. Or we could get rid of the coat check. Boiler room is, like, really good, especially connected to the passageway. Let's take it. We're not going in just yet. You are powered off room. So we could get the lab, which would open up that one room again that allows me to access terminals remotely. And the lab goes up and to the right. The closet is a closed end, and then there's the kitchen. I think we're taking the lab here. Now I just gotta really make sure I play this correctly with my steps. Special key? Secret garden key? Do you just work right away? I can get the secret garden right there? Okay, so... Never mind. Things are amazing now. Okay. Oh, this is cool. We haven't had this much, like, success in a long time in terms of, like, progressing to actually getting into the antechamber. So I don't want to go into the secret garden just yet. I think we might as well go to the boiler room for... Hold on, let's play this out. If we go into the boiler room, we take a room right here, and if it doesn't go up, we have to come back. It also spreads fruit throughout the house. Does that when you craft the room or when you go through it? I'm not sure. I think it's when you select it. So we could go through here and pick a room, and then go back to... It's kind of like a... No, it's better to get one more room right here, I think. I think it's better to do this first. Let's go activate our boiler. You're locked, but let's use a key anyways. I don't think we'll need a key later on. Okay, and we get a garage. So... Holy hell, this is interesting. There's a lot going on. This would add the locker room, sauna, and the pump room. I'm sorry, I think we're just taking the garage regardless. And we have the car keys, don't we? Which will be our first time ever utilizing the car keys. So here's what we're gonna do. This room, we activate. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting really excited about this run so far. Give me a piece of fruit, please. I guess 2 coins isn't terrible. Not like I can be actually upset about that. Well, there's another spot right here to dig. More coins? Okay. Kitchen would have been mighty helpful at this point, but... We're down to 19 steps. I better not butcher this. Oh no, it's this. We do that. Then we stop it. And we activate this one. And then you need to activate... Not there. There. Right? Yes, that is correct. That needed to be there. Okay. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. A little rusty. Nothing too crazy. You shut off and go here now. That activates this. What happens if I do this? You just lose power? Yeah, you do, and you can't go up, can you? Alrighty. I assume so, but... And this gets me to this one, which we activate. And then... do this to get our power up top. Yeah, because that just goes to the door, which we don't need right away. We do the lever on you. I'm remembering this. Mini puzzles within the puzzle game. Now you get reactivated. Then you get shut back to the top to feed power in. And then you need to be spun once more. Yep. And now I should be good to go. Now we can come up here. We have our garage, which is going to cost me some more steps. And then you're good to go, and then you're good to go. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and activate you. Now, is the garage a power room? I don't think it is, right? Not in terms of electricity, in terms of, like, the passageway has that. Does the garage have that? No, it doesn't. Okay, I didn't think it did, but I was still curious. So you're fine to actually stay, because you're going to go up into the laboratory. And there is fruit throughout the house, so it almost seems like it might be a good day to go back to the beginning. Once we go into our secret garden. Ah, that's rough. You know, it is really rough. So we have 7 coins and 19 steps. So we really got to think about this. Because I'm thinking... we go to the secret garden. It spreads fruit throughout the house. Back to the garage? Ah, shit, this is difficult. This is hard to decide. This is not easy at all. I'm going to run out of steps in this one. The garage gets the gate, though, and then we could go back straight here. So garage gets the gate, and we get what? How many steps would it cost if I were to go here? So passageway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would already be down to 12 steps, and I have to hope I get enough fruit going throughout the house. I think we just go into the garage first and come back through the garage. What have you got in here in this trunk? Oh, an upgrade disc and 2 things of rum. We can actually use that in the lab. I'm pretty sure. Do we have anything else over here? It's usually just the keys, right? I don't think there's the anything else to actually pick up in this room. But we do have to go spend like several steps to get out here. Ah, that's a bummer. We'll come back for our secret garden. I'm pretty sure there's fruit in the secret garden, so we'll get a couple more steps to come back. And it won't be super sketchy. And then we could also... we're going to go to our shed. The hovel. 2 special items? Oh no, we want the root cellar. We already have the shovel. We're taking the root cellar. It makes the most sense. Nothing of interest in the root cellar? Come on, guys. I'm here. We found a key. Look, we're a little too key rich. I need footsteps, damn it. Oh man, we got 9 coins. A turnip, yes. 6 footsteps, that's huge. Give me another turnip sometime. Yes, this is okay. Oh man, I feel so good right now. Oh baby, this is... I'm dumbfounded. Rock? No, give me the rock! The rock looked cool as shit. There's that family tree that I butchered last time I talked about it. The music, the atmosphere, the potatoes, the wine barrels. Oh, it's just feels so great. I got on, like, and I was very calm and relaxed, just kind of, like, chilling. And I gotta tell you, like, right now, my energy has changed tenfold. Like, I feel, like, wide awake right now. We're up to 40 steps, 7 keys. We're gonna have another another guaranteed gem we can pick up. We got the secret garden with more fruit. We're gonna open one of the doors to the Antechamber. If I miss something in this episode, you guys can just deal with it, okay? We have a sledgehammer, so we don't even have to go back and buy one from the store. There's no fruit, though, huh? That's fine. Get our dig spots dug up here. An old tin can. That's fine. We're cleaning up the estate. This is what we do. Alright. Key's getting a little ridiculous now. I'm glad I have them, but let's be real here. Do we need that many? Are there more dig spots over here? No, there's not. I still want to blow up this secret door. When dynamite is usable, guys, we're blowing this up. It will happen. I am sure of it. What was I supposed to do here again? I'm supposed to rotate this to match them all north. I'm supposed to make them all point north. I remember this now. So you go one. And you go one. And then I think I just spin this one once. And it spins the little one up top. That's not... You know what? I feel like I did this last time too. I'm supposed to, like, hit the moon? No, I'm supposed to make them all point to the moon. I'm so dumb. Because there's only 2 wheels to spin. Okay, hold on. There it is. This is our lever that will open up the left side antechamber door. There we go. The door has been revealed to us. You know what, though? That's misleading, because the way that just showed it in that room showed that there was a door on the other side of it, but when we see it, and it's closed, there's a white wall on both sides. I don't know. Maybe they're just being sneaky about it. Okay, well, I think it is in our best interest to go pick up our gem first so we could craft a 2-cost gem room if we needed to. Nah, we're right here. Let's send it on this one. We'll use one of our 8 keys to get in here. A kitchen. Food for sale. That's extra footsteps. But the West Wing Hall sends us up north. We take it. Okay, this is interesting. This must be a specific trigger from the root cellar. Because I've never seen anything look like this. Oh, we got pebbles. It looks kind of eerie growing into the house. Kind of cool, though. You locked as well? You're not locked. Okay, so we still have a pool, which is an also 10 out of 10 room. I know we have rooms to get rid of, so maybe we don't go into the pool room yet. We also know we don't need a key to get up there. We need to get rid of some rooms. So I say we can go back a little bit. Especially now that fruit has been spread through the estate. Like, I don't know where, but we need to do the lab as well. We need to come in here. We need to do... It was 9 and 3, right? So 3 up after 9. So 9 goes up, then 3 goes up. We did it. We've got this room again, which... It allows me remote access to the terminals. So I could do something cool with it. I don't think I really utilized it last time. I think I completely wasted it last time. And now we have an upgrade disc. What are we going to upgrade? Let's see what room it gives us to upgrade. The courtyard. Okay. What happens now? Plus 2 gems, plus 5 dig spots, or the courtyard is always left unlocked? Interesting. Oh, that's an orange room thing. I never made the connection that orange rooms were the ones that were unlocked. Plus 2 gems is unnecessary. 5 dig spots? I'm gonna go with plus 2 gems, actually, because if we get a courtyard tomorrow, who's to say we're guaranteed a shovel? So let's do the plus 2 gems. I wonder if that's gonna add 2 gems to it as well. If it adds the 2 gems, I'll have wished I had chosen the dig spots, but I mean, let's be real. We didn't know that was gonna happen. Experiment setup. Continue with the experiment. Set your dice to 2 seems amazing. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, When you draft a red room... Oh, you know what? This would work pretty well. The next 3 times you unlock and open a chest, set your dice to 2. Because if we get the locker room, which is now in our pool, if we get the locker room, we could make something crazy out of this. So let's log into the network here. I don't remember what logging into the network here does for me. And we could still... we didn't craft our kitchen yet, so we still have a kitchen as well to buy more footsteps. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. They're all offline. Like, office? Ooh, okay. So this is what we can now spread money throughout the entire place because we have the office. Or we could do the other one, which is, the shelter. What does the shelter do? That just unlocks that safe. So I guess we don't really want the shelter. I think we'd rather do the office, right? Yeah, let's do the office. If it ever connects. Okay, that was nothing for you guys, but I just had to take like a 30-minute break and answer a phone call. Ooh, sorry for the loud cough. What were we doing? We were gonna run payroll in the office. Spread gold throughout the estate. Turn to the main menu. What else can we do? Oh, that's it, really? Right? That we accessed the terminal that we needed to. Oh, sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I'm trying to remember everything that I was doing. Let me get back into the laboratory? No, we could just get into the security one, but we don't need to do that. Because that's remote terminal access. Okay. And we've got our security lab set up, so... Plans. MOs. We have dead-end rooms we need to get rid of. We have gems we need to get. We have keys we can spin. We have the shovel, the keycard, the compass. We used our car keys. We need to unlock or open a chest. That would be huge. And we have 32 steps. So I say we send it here first. Keys for sale, but also the dining room and the locker room. We don't need keys from the locksmith. We don't even have gems. The dining room seems crazy important, but the locker room would give us extra dice that we could use. And we could still keep the dining room. I say we take the locker room. I say we take the locker room. We come in here. We don't have to open all of these. Right? Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. I say we just start on the end. This should give us 2 dice. And we got a treasure map. That's insane. What is the treasure map going to give me? We need to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was 5? We do have a shovel, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have to go back to the dark room, which isn't that far off. Next 3 times you unlock or open a chest. So once we open 2 more of these... Got some extra coins. I'd love a kitchen right now. This should give me 2 dice. Right? Untested. I thought these counted as a No, I'm so dumb. On my last run, it was eat the apples that were inside these. These are still lockers. They don't count as a chest. That's okay. That's okay. 2 gems is still a fantastic pull. We will not be taking the weight room. We will be taking the kitchen. Crap. The archives is pretty sick, but we need to see all 3 of our floor plans. We're taking the kitchen. We're spending our money on our step. We're not losing half our steps right now. That would be absurd. Yeah, we're doing the kitchen. We can backtrack if we need to, and we can go to the den or to the pool. The den has a gym. I don't know. First things first, buy the kitchen. Just play it smart. There is power leading into it, too. I didn't even realize that. Well, this room doesn't have power in it. Fair enough. 15. Let's see what we can get. We can get bacon and eggs. Add the morning room to today's draft pool in 10 steps, or just plus 15 steps. You can only get one of these. I don't know what the morning room is. I'm kind of scared that the morning room is a dead end room. I would argue to... Crap. We have to take it. I don't think I've been in the morning room, so we don't know. And we buy our bananas. And now we can... What can we do? We have 4 keys left. We're not spending another key right now in the locker room. We could go all the way back to the den and start working our way up that way, or we could go to the pool. I say we go to the den and we get our gym first. And then we maybe come back. Also, when it said it spreads keys throughout the house, I wonder where it spreads them in terms of rooms like these. These may not actually have them. Hopefully we could find some chests somewhere. That would be really swell. But we need to go back to the den. So this is a straight shot through here, all the way to the dark room. Oh, that's right, I need to inspect for keys. See if anything got placed out here. There's the coins and a banana. Extra 3 steps, so this is already paying off. Any money or stuff spread around here? Oh, and the treasure map. That's right. That's the other reason we needed to come back over here. Like, subconsciously I remembered that. Don't worry. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Oh. We just dig up the dark room? What did we just dig up? Are we just gonna have a giant hole in the floor? Also, this is a very long cut. Oh shit, we dug up a treasure chest in here? You dig up one of the lost coffers of Mount Holly? How much money is this? It contains 25 gold and 3 gems? What the hell? This is such an insane run. Oh man. I don't know what to do. I'm beside myself. I'm giddy. What else is in here? Just those 2 things? A chest! Yes! This counts towards one of them. What do we got in here? Oh man. That gives us 2 dice as well? Holy shit, guys. This is like... This is popping up. I mean... You have to take the morning room. At the dining room, yeah, it makes sense, but like the morning room for sure. I've never seen it. We have to go in there. Okay. The morning room has an upgrade disc. We could go upgrade another room. We dig. We get nothing. This is fine. We dig again. There's already 2 gems in here. Talk about stacked runs. Nothing of interest. That's okay. We don't mind. Oh, a newspaper. Oh, don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be reading that shortly. Nothing of interest. All right, well, the morning room seems to... Oh, and there's 2 more dice. If we pick these up, it should give us plus 4 reroll dice. That is crazy. I'm just taking a look around the room just to see what all there is. Anything of significance? I know we still have our newspaper over there, but we'll get to that momentarily. Okay. All right, everyone. Time to read. November 5th of the Reddington Herald, the Baron of Mount Holly names nephew the provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. We've read The Red Prince before. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Honestly, like that was just a nice bit of lore that I don't have to think about too much because it was very straightforward about what it was. And we start tomorrow's run with 2 more gems. The conference room. Will this pull all of the items into the conference room like right now? Or should I put some dead-end rooms out here? Because well, we have 4 things, so let's just put the conference room out. Because, like, why not? You know? Does it pull things in here? It doesn't pull things in here, but now they should be pulled in here if we were to get anything else that would be spread. I'm just checking to see. I remember we had the note in here from before. 9083 in the office safe. Red notes are lies. It'd say, what was that one thing? Unless they're handwritten? I don't remember. I'm too excited about this run right now. Okay. There's the office with 2 more gyms. The sauna, we don't want that. The office does cut our path off here, and we can't go to the right side anymore. So we could re-roll, but this gives us a good chance to get to that antechamber door up top. And there's no need, we don't even have the other lever, so let's take the office. What did that say the code was? 8093? I'm going to test it. The other reason, too, is we could upgrade a room, so that's why I wanted the office as well. What happens if we run it again? Ah, yes, that would make sense. Log into the network, please. We haven't seen the office in a while. I guess it does appear at the higher ranks. This is nostalgic. Okay. Staff services? No, this isn't. How do I use my upgrade thing? Can you not? Oh, wait, that's right. The upgrade disc, you have to insert it, and then you can use it. There we go. I just saw something that said plus 40 gold. Oh, the hallway. What are we doing to the hallway? Let's find out. Gives you a key, a locked trunk, or add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. Honestly, double hallways seems pretty sick for tomorrow's draft pool. I say we send it. The hallway is such a great room. I'd love to have 2 of them, especially now that I stopped wasting them like early on. Okay. Oh, another upgrade disc. Duh. We have the one in the room as well, so let's go ahead and spin this and open up our safe. While that's opening, press enter. See what room we're upgrading now. The closet. We just make the closet not appear. I'd love if it didn't. Plus 1 extra item if drafted next to a hallway. Plus 2 if it's drafted next to a bedroom, or plus 4 if it's drafted to an adjoined room. But it has 0 items otherwise. I think the 2 and the 1 from the extra hallway. Because we're going to have an extra hallway for tomorrow anyway, so why not get the bonus out of it? We're more likely for that to occur. Now this, right? We had this note. It said the safe code was not 8093, so I'm trying it just to see. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I'm a little too focused on the other stuff got going on right now, like trying to make it to the actual antechamber up there. Especially since we have 4 room rerolls. We have a very, very high chance of finally making it there. There are other puzzles we could solve, but use one of our 6 keys for this. The gymnasium or the dining room? I would say we take the dining room because it gives us the extra steps to muck about and do different things, right? Doesn't really matter. Both of these rooms are going to affect us in the same way, where we can only go down. So let's just do it. Let's take the dining room and get our steps. What do we have? We have, is that like potatoes? Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. Have an additional 10 steps if you have a boiler room. We are, oh man. And I thought I was doing good with that one run. Plus 30 steps? What are we even going to do with plus 30 steps? Well, there's a door to the antechamber. We don't need to get there. We do, however, need to get back over to the pool soon. So dead-end rooms, this is perfect, right? An observatory, don't really care about that. The planetarium, we can leave. Honestly, the lavatory, like, just get rid of it. We don't have to redraw. The pool, we're going back to the pool to redraw everything. And we're done over here. I'm sorry, office safe. I wish I knew what to do with you. I'm sure I will at some point. It did say 8093, right? 9083, son of a bitch. I have to try it. 9083. That would have been crazy if that worked. I know red notes aren't true, but it was worth a shot, right? Gotta have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, the den, dark room, courtyard, corridor. We're going back all the way to the secret garden at this point. What was that? Oh, I was like, oh, interesting. I have a cursor. I've never used this before. WASD will put a cursor on something. Like, so I've just used over this, right? But if you want to, you can just use WASD, and it'll show you the room. Interesting. I didn't know that that was a setup. Neat little thing that I was not paying attention to. Okay. Now we send you all the way to the other end of the house. And we hope that we can make it to that antechamber room. The lab? We're not going to the lab. We have to go to the pool. Specifically. Anything in here for me? We use a key? Well, let's not yet. We don't have to use a key. Okay, so here's the thing. The gymnasium, it gives us 2 chances to get there. So this is perfect. And now we can guaranteed use a key to come over here and possibly get rid of a dead end. I mean, we're going in the foyer, guys. We have to. What the hell is this? Okay, you know what? First things first, this is related to the office. I guarantee it. This is the office. I mean, look at this. Lord William Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key the Fourth, the 2 fingers pointing towards a door that I can't do anything about, J. R. E. Yenna, Baron Edwin Sinclair, and Count Isaac Gates. But what am I doing in this room? Is there something special about you? Is there something special on the floor, like in the Cloister? You're supposed to, like, click on the things? I don't know, I'm like panicking. I'm like, what should I be looking at? I don't know what to look at. Okay, can we interact with these things at all? It does not seem like we can. Count Isaac Gates, J. R. E. Yenna, the Baron, the Major. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Lord William Epson. I mean, there was... I don't remember what the note said in particular. Are there, like, extra rings around these things? They're not, like, numbered or anything for the safe. I obviously can't get into whatever this door was supposed to be with these hands. I think that's just room decoration. I don't think it's supposed to be anything significant. But Nothing with the shadows either, right? Like the shadows aren't special. The reason I'm doing the good scan of this room is because if I don't figure out what to do right now, I can always watch the footage back and see, like, oh, I was supposed to, count this or something. See, that's what's throwing me off, right? Like, are these buttons or something? Like the cloister? I want it to be a button. I'm just gonna check them all just to see. Okay, so that's not doing anything. This room definitely has to do with finding the key to the office. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the letters of their names, like Lord William Epson would be a certain number, and then like if we look at the note, I really don't remember what the note said, and I'm not running all the way back over there when we have our next 3 chances to get into the antechamber room. So that's gonna be it for the foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Okay, so don't get mad at me if I'm skipping this for now. I don't know what to do with this room, but I know this is the office. I honestly, I saw this and I was like, maybe I'm supposed to count all the Isaac Gates statues and that would give me a number. But there's only one of them that says count. Anyways, I'm going to stop wasting my time in here. This is our room. I'm going to check the ceiling one more time. Just do a quick scan because we've never seen it before. I'm sorry if this is dragging out for you guys, but like, this is new. This is big. Goodbye, foyer room. Now we're headed into... Ooh, shoes. I haven't seen these in a long time. What do they do? Save steps when traveling longer distances. Interesting. Okay. We can go there or there. It's probably doesn't matter which one we go to first because we can reroll. So let's send it. We got the cloister. Holy shit, we got the cloister. And we had... Oh, this is risky because of the gems. But we're taking it. So we have our cloister, which, again, we haven't seen in a long time. Can I dig from here? I can't. We've seen the cloister room once ever in this game. There's buttons on these pillars. I saw the icons. I know it. One of these is going to open it up. Which one is it, damn it? Wait, how does this work? Oh, is it on the statue? Hold on, am I doing this wrong? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I know it's here. I saw the picture. I know the cloister. It said to, like, open up the path. There it is! You just had to click anyways. Sick. We gotta turn up. You'd love to see it. Honestly, some gems would be cool. I know you guys are probably like, look at the statue. I'm gonna look at the statue. Oh, what the hell is this? Is that an allowance coin? It's an allowance token. I forgot about these. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 for each day. Okay, and this note. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous, Mrs. Babbage. And I don't believe there's anything I can do with the actual statue itself, but it is nice to know that this grants you a permanent allowance just by clicking. I don't remember. I think it's this and this. I'm not sure. Still, though, cool little room. And we do only have 1 gem now, which is a bit of a bummer. So what we should do is we should go up here first, just in case we can get a room that can give us gems. A music room? What the fuck, man? I mean, I think a coat check is actually not bad here, because we do have some interesting items that we could carry over to the next day. The car keys is not necessary. We could put the shovel there, or the key card, so we don't have to draft the utility closet, or just the running shoes. It sucks that I didn't get to do... I just realized it says 1 major key, 1 minor key. But this is why we're doing this, right? Like, this could give us gems. We'll take the closet. We don't need a coat check. It gave us a gem. See, this is huge in case we get a room that needs 2 to be crafted. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I could go back to the office, but we've already been playing for 54 minutes. I know the office safe would be cool to open right now, but like I'm too excited about this. We use a key. An observatory gets us there. Oh, we're gonna make it into the antechamber. Oh, there it is. Shit, we finally made it. It's so glorious. Let's look through our telescope first. Ah, yes. The slice plus 3 steps. Remember when we almost ran out of steps on this run? What a silly fool we were. Okay, so I hope this doesn't end the run because I do want to continue doing other things, but this is our final moment on episode, what is this, 23? With more than, I want to say 20 hours of gameplay at this point. We have made it to the antechamber room. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was cool. Oh, there's a note. Stop right there. I hope it doesn't end the run. Very impressive. We didn't intend for you to get this far, but here you are, all the way up on the 9th rank, and you even managed to find your way into the antechamber. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put an end to your progress there before you see more than you should. Holy shit, it's not the ending. We want to thank you for taking the Mount Holly house tour and getting a small preview of the adventure that awaits. You might feel you've gotten close to your objective, but we assure you these 4 days were just a peak. All in a day's work. No! It did end the run, but honestly, guys, I can't even be mad about that. So that's not... They're really telling... So I've never actually seen someone beat it before. I've removed myself from a lot of spoilers from this game. But the fact that there's a card that says, we're stopping you right now. Tough luck, deal with it. And that there's more... I guess that room with the moon on it, I don't know what the hell that was. Like in the antechambers, that extra door. I wanted to see like if it would show me my rooms that I crafted. Well, okay, how about this? First of all, hell of an episode. We won. We finally beat to the checkpoint we were supposed to. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was an absolute blast. I love the hell out of this game. This game is so good. But I'm gonna hit exit demo here and see if it takes us to our house pole, and then we'll see what happens. So if this kills it, then I appreciate you guys watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will continue to play through the demo here while it's still up, but I will see you guys next time. See ya.